Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars Republic highlight video. In today's highlight, we're going to be doing the Eternal Championship. But this time, unlike some of my past videos, we're not going to be using a companion. So this changes up some of the mechanics with the fights, because in the past I was able to cheese some of the fights and skip some of the extra, phases of bosses due to the fact that having a strong companion can help out a ton. So with this, I'm just going to be going in alone, not utilizing my companion, and just seeing what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy this Star Wars Republic video. As always, if you guys enjoy these types of highlights, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the Eternal Championship. Alrighty guys, let's get into this highlight right now. So I am going to just get some of my stacks, and this is going to be interesting to see. Now I don't think this will be too difficult, but just in general I really wanted to attempt this as I've never really done it on my channel, and I've never really done it alone, so I want to see what I can do with no companion in the Eternal Championship. I don't think it will be too bad. I'm pretty sure it's going to be still fairly simplistic. I think the main thing I'm going to have to be worrying about is focusing on my defensives and making sure I'm careful in that regard. So this is the healing droid, so I'm going to take him out first. I'm going to go after the combat droid, as that is buffing the damage of the boss. So already looking at it, I am taking quite a bit of damage, so most likely I am going to have to be a little tactical, since I'm not going to be, I'm not going to have the assistance of my companion here, so I am going to be, or need to be very aware of that. So we are going to take down the first boss with no problem. We took, once again, we took quite a bit of damage, but it wasn't too bad. We were able to handle it. So here we go, just get the terminal, and then we're going to begin the next round. And then my companion's going to continue to try and spawn in, but nope, we do not want him here. We don't want his assistance. As much as the game really wants us to, we can't utilize him. So we are now on the second boss. So I am going to start by trying to tackle these ads. So I'm going to take the first one down. I'm going to use my reflect in a second. Not quite yet, but I'm going to be careful with my defenses. I'm going to time them as carefully as possible. So I'm going to take down this ad right here. Alright, so I'm going to use my reflect as well. These enemies are going to spawn in right here, taking quite a bit of damage. So you know what? I'm not going to worry about the ads right now. I'm going to straight up DPS rush the boss here, as I'm pretty sure that is the smart thing to do. And we're going to take out the boss with no problem. Another thing to be to kind of notice is we do have emergency culto stations. You can only use 4 of them in total. I don't know if you reset it, you can get them back, but we need to be careful with when we use these. So I don't want to waste them as quick as possible, so I'm going to try to time them. So I'm going to take down the ad first, as he could do some damage. So this guy, I'm going to kite him around a little. Not going to really worry too much about DPS, as this is a boss that I'm trying to survive rather than kill, as he will die eventually. Okay, I'm pretty sure he pulls this in. Yes, he does. So that's a lot of damage. I don't want to deal with the Zildrog's judgment. That's not something I want. So he's in the middle. He's not worried about me, and I'm going to dodge that whole entire ability. So that is useful, as I didn't take any damage whatsoever. And even though we are going, I guess they despawn after you take them out, because I was confused there. I was like, I was going to take down the ads, but first I was going to, of course, take down the boss. So once again, not too bad. We are doing a good job with this. Now, normally with this fight, I remember in the past I would cheese this, so I don't know what I'm going to do here, because I know that you have to kill them roughly at the same time, and this guy will be down. Okay, so let me think about this. I don't want to, I want to be careful with this fight, because I know that this can end up pretty bad if I'm not careful. So, let's see. I'm going to specifically target this guy. And I'm pretty sure I can't kill him first. Or at least I can't kill this Beastmaster. I can't kill the elite guy. Because if I kill him too fast, then we will have some issues. I think what I need to do is I need to go after this guy right here first. So, I'm pretty sure this will also enrage the other boss, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's going to enrage him right there. So, increase damage. But we will eventually take him out. So, if I didn't take out the boss in time, that would have gotten very hectic. I don't know what I would have done, honestly. Because that damage, as you saw, I mean, in the beginning it wasn't too bad, but it was starting to get worse. So, dismiss the companion. And this guy does spawn in some ads, so I'm going to have to deal with them carefully. But my main goal is to specifically attack the boss here. I think this boss will be fairly simple, honestly, compared to the other one. So here we go. I could have waited for some of my defensives to come up, and then now we have these shield guys. So I'm going to attack them and take them out. He's going to spawn in quite a few ads, so I'm going to have to go after them as well. So here we go. The shield is going to be going up any second now, as I don't want to deal with these Sky Troopers, as they're going to hurt quite a bit. So take down the ads. So we're still taking down the boss. The ads aren't an issue whatsoever, and we are going to succeed. So there we go, another boss taken down. So a quick repair, get some of the items out of the way, and then we're going to continue to the next fight. I think the issue is going to show up when we take down... Oh no. I think this is going to probably be the hardest fight. I don't know what I should do here. Because, I don't remember the mechanics, like, the way you're supposed to, because, like I said, when I have a companion, I always cheese these fights. So I don't really have to deal too much about, or deal with the mechanics. So let's see. Who should I go after? I might just go after the Breakdown Brawler. This is going to be pretty bad, though. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the one that I have the hardest problems with. Okay, so he's untouchable. I'm going to have to break that out. They're going to get buffed as they're close to him. So, there we go. Get that close. I'm going to continue to kite, as that is working well for me. So, a lot of damage is going out. I'm going to continue this kiting game, as that is working out very well in my favor. But these guys are slowly... Yeah, they are jumping. So, they are slow, though. That is useful to realize, is that they're slow. Because I can run away from them. Whereas the Breakdown Brawler can get close to me. So, let's see. Just continue this kiting game. Because these bosses don't have enrage timer, so I can play this game where I just run away from them. And then also slowly kill this guy. Okay, so a lot of damage is coming out here. Not going to like it too much. But we are still going to just continue the fight. Hopefully kill him in a second. I know he's going to be untouchable. Going to have to wait it out a little. He's going to jump. And then this should kill him. Now this will enrage the other bosses, but I don't think... Oh, do they get faster now? Because I think they do. Okay, I did not realize that. I didn't know that they get faster if you kill them. Okay, so it looks like Mr. Ripper is the only one that is enraged right now. Oh yeah, his movement speed is increased. Okay, so he's the only one that's enraged. So I'm going to personally go after him, as he's going to hurt me a lot. But King Crush isn't really affected, it looks like. So I can just worry about Mr. Ripper and not really deal with King Crush. He's getting closer to me, though. So I might have to run away just to carry Mr. Ripper with me. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's not good. There's a lot of them now. Okay, they're both... It's a double enrage. Okay, oh, because they're close. Alright. Now, this is bad, because now they're really close to each other. But he's faster. So Mr. Ripper's faster. So likely he's going to be able to run to me. Yeah, perfect. Alright. So that is going to work out in my favor. So, a Reflect, they're likely going to show back up. Okay, King Crush is using his little pounce ability. And this gives me more than enough time to take down this guy. So slowly but surely we are succeeding with this. And there we go, kill him. And now all we have to deal with is King Crush. And he's not enraged, so he's not going to be doing almost any damage to me. Compared to the Breaktown Brawler and the other boss, this one is a piece of cake. And he will go down just like that. So, nice. I thought that boss fight would be the hardest one, but there are some tricky obstacles coming up, so it might be a little different. I don't really know, but we will have to see. So we are on to the next fight. Okay, this one will be a little difficult, so I need to take down Drake Raven first, and then Nocturno. Okay, so I'm going to fight Drake Raven first. I'm going to slowly kite the other boss. Alright, so they're just going to worry about that stuff. A Stunning Mine. I actually need the Stunning Mine to show up. So, I'm trying to DPS this guy down as quick as possible, as that is important in this fight, is DPSing him down. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of DPS. Just continuing this process of stunning them. Let me try to get them. There we go. Get caught by the stun mine. That is what we're trying to do, is stun them. Okay, I can't break out of that, I guess. So, continuing to take him out. Oh, I wasted my interrupt. Oh, I forgot. He's going to use an ability that is going to hurt a lot soon. Okay, I need to deal with this first. I need to deal with the other tank. Just bring him towards the mines. Just walk into them. Alright, abduction shield. Uh-oh. That is not going to be good. I'm going to use a reflex real quick. I'm going to attack a Nocturno as they're taking a lot of damage. So, there we go. We're going to have to DPS all these guys down real quick. Taking a lot of damage right here, but it is necessary. We are going to have to deal with it. So, there we go. We are not playing this smart. We did not cheese this that well, honestly. That was not very smart. So, there we go. Quick DPS right here. So, I'm going to kill him real quick. Now, they're going to enrage, so I do need to be aware of that. Let me get rid of the abductor. So, just to snare them. Now they're caught by the mine, so even though they are enraged and they're going to hurt a lot, we can, of course, just do that. Uh-oh. Okay. Get them around the corner, right here. Show up. Nice, you're stunned now. I can continue escaping. And there we go. We are going to defeat those two enemies right there. And that one was pretty difficult. I just personally wasn't careful. I think the main thing that can be said about that fight is I wasn't too smart about it. I could have timed my interrupt later on when he threw out that abduction shield. But you know what? We ended up successfully taking down the bosses, so that is all that matters. Now, the only boss for this next one is the Rancor. This guy's going to disappear, so I don't need to hurt him at all. So here we go. Going to activate a bunch of abilities. I'm going to try to DPS this guy down as quick as possible, as he will eventually hurt. I know in the beginning he's not too bad, so that is useful. This boss is kind of like Bone Thrasher, if you guys know from the Karaga's Palace. So he's similar to that boss fight. He has roughly the same mechanics. Uh-oh, so this guy is going to join into the battle, so I need to attack him personally, as he could ruin my day, and I'm pretty sure he can also buff the Rancor, and that is not something I want. So I'm going to get stunned right here, and he should launch me. I can't do much at this point. Yep, there we go. I'm going to get launched up, but it looks like I don't have to deal too much, or it looks like I don't have to deal with any of the mechanics, because I am on the side, and I'm not in any of the extra things right there. So here we go. Still attacking a little gut. He's definitely is hurting, but we are kind of cheesing the mechanics, and we are being careful here. So continuing to dodge him as much as we can. That might show up a second time. I'm not 100% certain. But so far, we can just DPS him down. Just a quick little DPS race. So he's going to throw the AoE down. Oh, yep. So the apprentice is going to show up. He's going to also deploy a trap. But we are going to successfully kill the boss. And now all we have to deal with is the ad. So that is fun. So take them out, and there we go. So we are now on the next boss fight. Now this is the second to last boss, so this is going to be pretty interesting. This is one of the bosses that could end up being an issue. I just mainly think the 10th boss fight, the final fight, is going to be a challenge. Honestly, looking at it now, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the hardest fight, is the 10th boss fight. So here we go. We're going to attack the Doom Droid. As you can see, their damage output is pretty big. They are doing a lot of damage to us. But the main thing is we just have to kind of deal with it. As frustrating as it is, we can't worry about it too much. We have to be careful. So I'm going to continue using defensives, as I do want to mitigate this damage, as it is quite intense. Now all I have to do for this is just continue running away. So that's all I'm going to do here, is just free cast on him while just running. So there we go. They're going to get some ads as well. So I'm going to take out the ads personally, as they could end up causing an issue. Okay, this is a weak enemy. Or it's a bomb. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to have that activate first. So I'm still taking damage. And I think they will activate something soon, because there is another mechanic in this boss fight. It just hasn't appeared yet. So, continuing this process of taking down the boss. Should happen soon. Yep, there we go. So, we need to take down all these droids right here, I believe. Yep. So, take down the droids real quick, as they are allowing this beam to, I think, heal them up, actually. Just a little. Is that it? I think that might be it. Okay, wait, can I attack this? No, I can't. Alright, so I'm guessing we should be good in a second. So just wait for this to be done. And there we go. So they're going to now attack me once again. Use the little laser beam mechanic. I'm going to jump out of the way, and then I'm going to continue the fight. So more ads are going to show up. This time I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to worry about burning the boss, as the boss is pretty low at this point. Uh-oh. So I'm going to take some damage, and I'm going to get slowed as well. So that's not good. Just take down the Doom Droid. That's my goal. So they're going to activate their bombs. I'm going to get out of the way, and then I'm going to attack the assault droids. And there we go. Looks like that boss fight is now done. So here we go, guys. The final battle. This is it. We've made it all this way. It's time for us to finish this once and for all. So we're going to try and see what we can do here. I have all these emergency stations active. The main thing about this fight, though, is one of his missiles can, I believe, destroy the Kolto stations. So that won't be good if that happens, as I won't be able to utilize them anymore. And these will save me quite a bit on this fight, I imagine. So here we go. Just gotta wait for the little transition period, and then we're going to take down this boss. So here we go. This is it, the final battle. Let's get this done. Let's go home. So here we go. So he's gonna activate that immediately off the bat. So taking down this walker, it's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm gonna utilize my first ability pretty soon. So there we go. Just utilize that. Fire support, I don't want to deal with that. I know that I can actually destroy these if I'm careful. Yeah, so they can do that. They can destroy each other. So it's still taking quite a bit of damage right here. And now we're going to move on to the boss. Yeah, I think so far this is definitely going to be the hardest boss, but I think we have a pretty good chance at succeeding with this. So there we go. He's going to throw that on us. When he gets to half health, he will drop out of the walker. There is the champion in the walker, so we just need to get him out of it. So quickly DPS him down just enough. Hopefully we're close. Okay, just need to try and DPS him. There we go, nice. So we got it right there. Just taking a lot of DPS right here. This is not good, but it is necessary. It's something we do have to do here. So activate that. It's fully repaired. Uh-oh. Now that's not going to be good. He's going to use a special mechanic very, very soon. And this is where I need to activate my reflect. So here we go. Reflect all that damage right there. Because it's going to pack a punch. That's going to hurt a lot. Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to wait for it to activate almost all the way. I'm not really doing much DPS here, but I do have to use the station again. So, Gravity Mine. Oh, that's not good. I'm glad he didn't use that. That was spooky. I don't want to deal with that, honestly. So, attacking the Eternal Champion once more. Just trying to take him out. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be the final part of the fight. So, Shocking Finale is his ability he's going to use. And I don't want to get knocked back. That is what the boss is going to try to do at this point. Is use a knockback. As there is electricity all over the floor. Oh no. This is going to be tough. I don't have many defensives active, but I think I will be able to do this. So the walker is going to repair. It's going to enable autopilot. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Now I have to deal with the walker as well. We're going to take him out just like that. And it looks like the walker is going to destroy itself. And that is going to be the end of it all. So that was pretty intense, not going to lie. But we were successful and I did have a fun time. So yes, doing the Eternal Championship with no companion is of course possible. It's a pretty fun time. And yeah, you can challenge yourself in some regards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Republic highlight video. As always, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.